Namaskar. Welcome to Ancient Wisdom. There is a video going viral on WhatsApp which shows the power of cow dung and its adhesive properties. Today we will see the scientific explanation for this phenomena. I will show you the glimpses of that video. Here in the first picture you see a lady washing a flat stone. She is carefully washing it with water, cleaning it completely. Then she is keeping a steel container on top of it, and around that steel container she is arranging wet cow dung. She is carefully packing the cow dung around the steel container and on the flat stone. And now when the steel container is lifted, along with that steel container comes the flat stone. The flat stone is weighing at least 10 kilos, and on top of that is the steel container, and the steel container is sticking to the flat stone only based on the cow dung. Cow dung is the only sticking material inside, or the adhesive agent, and such a strong adhesive agent. That is what the video is about. So what is the scientific explanation? Well, there are three scientific explanations. The first one is that the surface of the flat stone is irregular, and cow dung forms vacuum in those pores, as well as vacuum in the steel container or surface of the steel container, and this vacuum is so strong that it can hold the flat stone. The second explanation is that the cow dung itself has such strong adhesive power, and it sticks to the flat stone as well as it sticks to the steel. So it sticks to two different structures or two different surfaces and holds them together. And the third scientific explanation is that there are some forces which are called as van der Waals forces. These are the forces which cause static friction in any body in motion. These are the forces which are there between the molecules and atoms of different surfaces which hold each other together. This causes the surfaces to stick together or be attracted together. Sometimes when we are moving in the mall and we touch the railing, we get a little bit of shock. That shock is because of van der Waals forces, electrostatic forces, and these van der Waals forces here, they hold the steel container and the flat stone and the cow dung together, because cow dung has this property of strong van der Waals forces which are sticking on one side to the steel and on the other side to the flat stone. These are the three explanations. First is the vacuum, second is the adhesion, and third is the van der Waals forces. What does ancient wisdom think about these explanations? All three explanations are blatantly wrong. Why? The first thing, because the surface is irregular, yes, there will be air in the pores or air on the surface, but vacuum formation will be equally difficult. Take any irregular surface and try to put any vacuum adhesive device on that, and you will see that it is very difficult to do so. You can't even put adhesive or vacuum pads on your wall which is flat but which has got paint. You can only put up on the bathroom tiles which have no pores at all, and that vacuum is strong, but that vacuum cannot form here because the surface is uneven. We come to the second explanation, the pores and adhesion. If the cow dung was so adhesive, it had such strong sticking properties, how do you think they would be able to clean the stables where cows are held or cows are kept? It will be well nigh impossible to take it off the floor. So cow dung is not adhesive, not adhesive especially when it is wet, which is the case here. And the third, the van der Waals forces, they are very very weak. They cannot hold on to 10 kilos of weight. Well nigh they can't even hold on to 1 gram of weight. So all three explanations are wrong. But these explanations seem to be correct for those people who do not know enough of science, and they believe that it is the miraculous power or it is the miraculous qualities of the cow dung that it is holding these two things together. What is the real explanation? The real explanation is this is a trick video. A video made for clickbait so that people make it viral. Lots of clicks are there and the originators get the mileage. What is done most probably is that there is a screw which is driven from the bottom of the steel container, or maybe even two screws because one screw may not be strong enough, into the flat stone directly from the bottom of the steel container, and it is tightened. And this is what is not shown in the video, and this is why in the video the cow dung seems to be holding on to steel container on one side and flat stone on the other. This is ancient wisdom, and this is the power of Nirikshan and Parikshan. We have to first observe and then we have to apply ancient wisdom principles to the phenomena to understand what the phenomena is, why it is happening, and what is the root cause of it. Namaskar.